Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology. Today's topic is Mars collides with Rahu. That is, Mars and Rahu are going to be exactly conjunct on 18th and 19th May in the sign of Pisces. They will be at the same degree, and that is when United States is likely to face a major challenge. Now, what kind of challenge will United States face? We will explore all of that in this video. Now, have a look at the screen. You can see two charts. The left side chart is the Independence Day chart for United States. That is 4th July 1776, 6:20 p.m. Philadelphia. And the right hand side chart is the chart which shows the transit or the conjunction of Mars and Rahu and Neptune on 18th and 19th May 2024. So if you see the right side chart, in the top left square, which is the sign of Pisces, you can see Rahu, Mars and Neptune together. And in this case, Rahu and Mars are at the same degree, that is around 20 degrees in the sign of Pisces, forming an Angarak Yoga. At the same time, if you look at the right hand side chart, Ketu and Moon are present in the sign of Virgo. So Rahu and Mars and Ketu and Moon are mutually aspecting each other. So it is like the conjunction of Mars, Rahu, Ketu and Moon. Now we know that whenever Mars comes in conjunction with Ketu, or Mars directly aspects Ketu, or there is a mutual aspect between Mars and Ketu, headless activities take place. Ketu is headless. Ketu works only on the basis of emotions. He does not have a brain to think. So this is the time when terrorist activities increase in the world. Now in the sign of Pisces also, you have Rahu Mars in close conjunction with Neptune. Now Mars is very aggressive and Rahu amplifies the aggression of Mars. Neptune is nothing but an illusion. Neptune also represents oil and gas industries. So whenever this conjunction of Mars and Rahu happens along with Neptune, the price of oil, diesel, petrol goes up in the world, which means inflation also increases. Everything becomes costly. And as I explained to you in my earlier videos also, that Pisces represents water bodies such as oceans, rivers, and when this conjunction of Mars and Rahu happens there, it shows explosive events in water, which means there could be a battle on the seas, there could be underwater explosions, volcanic eruptions, and large scale terrorist activities are possible even by attacks over the seas. Now let us turn our attention to the birth horoscope of United States, that is the left side chart, which has a Dhanu Lagna or Sagittarius ascendant. You can see the bottom left square in the left side chart, and you can see the Dhanu Lagna or the Sagittarius ascendant rising there. So it means that for United States, the sign of Pisces is the 4th house, and in the 4th house right now in transit, the Angarak Yoga is getting formed. Now what does the 4th house represent? 4th house represents the motherland. 4th house represents your country. So this is a very dangerous time for the United States, because the Angarak Yoga, the Pishach Yoga, is also getting activated in the 4th house of Pisces. So it is likely that United States might face a sudden terror attack, or some kind of event may happen which will force the United States to get involved in some big battle or fight. Now, one more thing you can see in the right hand side chart is a green circle that shows Jupiter, Sun and Venus together in the sign of Taurus. Now, Sun has just entered the Kritika Nakshatra on 14th May 2024. That is the last two padas of the Kritika Nakshatra where Jupiter is present, and Venus has also entered into this sign. So Jupiter and Venus now become combust because they are within 8 degrees of the Sun, and therefore Jupiter and Venus are powerless during this time. And this combustion of Jupiter is going to last till 1st June 2024, which means that during this time Jupiter is not able to offer adequate protection to the United States. So this is a time when Jupiter is weak, Venus is also weak, and therefore auspicious things may not trigger. Jupiter may not be able to offer adequate protection against the terror activities. Another thing that comes to my mind is that the solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse that happened on April 2024, 8th April 2024, that occurred at the exact same degree where the conjunction of Rahu and Mars is occurring. And if you see United States natal chart, Saturn is in the sign of Virgo. So this means the transiting Rahu Mars in the sign of Pisces is aspecting the natal Saturn in the United States chart. And again, that is also an explosive situation. So definitely it shows triggering some kind of violent activity in the United States. United States can directly get involved in some war or can face a major terror attack, or some kind of internal disturbance can happen in the United States which can spread large scale violence. Now, next question you will have is, where is this attack possible, or where can these violent activities take place? It is the northwestern states of United States, that is Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana and southeast Alaska. These are the places where such possibilities are more. Also, if you see, the natal Ketu in United States chart is also overlapping with Pluto in the transit chart, which again indicates some sort of large scale violence or terror attack or equivalent activity likely to pose a big challenge to the United States after 18th and 19th May. The drug mafia also becomes highly active. So friends, if you are living in the United States, this is a time to be careful, at least till 1st June 2024. Now our contact details are given in this slide. You can reach out to us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. You can visit our website astroseva.tripod.com. So friends, thanks a lot. Bye. Take care and stay safe.